Hi guys, in this tutorial, you're going to learn how to import local scripts in another scripts in Python. We can actually import Python code from other scripts, which is helpful if you are working on a bigger project where you want to organize your code into multiple files and reuse code in those files. If the Python script you want to import is in the same directory as your current script, we just type import by following the name of the file without the .py extension. Here I have a test.py file and demo.py file, and I want to import the test.py script into demo. And let me first define something inside the test.py file. For example, print 3+2. And I just import this test.py script inside of the demo without the .py extension by just using import keyword in the header of the Python script, import, then followed by the name of the script, test. Now, we can also add new lines in the demo.py files, for example, 4. And I'm going to run the demo.py file to see the result of the imported script as well as the demo file. As you can see, the imports here, I imported the test file, test script. The test script just prints 3+2, which is 5. And then there is another statement defined in the demo.py file that is just printing 4. So this is automatically just running the code, which means that telling to the Python interpreter, which I have imported the test files in this demo.py file, and that test script contains the code which prints 2+3. If instead this file had the line nums, for example, nums 2+3, and I just import that test file or script in the demo, and when I run that demo, it's just it doesn't return any values, or it's just nothing. And if because here I have defined a variable in the test.py, and I should refer that, for example, print num, and when I run, it's just returns an error, which is name error, because num is not defined in the demo.py file, but it is defined inside the test script, and I should access that using that the name of the module. So instead here I should use test dot, which is the name of the module, dot num. Then I can access the values of the variable num instead. So now I can run and I can see the result, which is 5. All right. So to access objects in test.py, so we need to use the name of the file followed by the dot, followed by the object to tell Python to look for this object in the test file we imported. Now it accesses the variables num successfully, and it returns the sum of 23. When Python runs the script, it only has direct access to the objects defined in the test script. One of these objects is a module called test. So we have to use the name of the module to access the variables or statements defined in the imported module. Let's see a more useful examples of importing a module. Here I have useful functions.py module. This module has two functions, the mean function, which going to return the mean of the list of numbers, and add function also returns the list of numbers which adds 5 in each of the number. So it is the standard convention for import statements to be written at the top of a Python script. So I'm going to just import the useful functions. In this case, I can shorten this useful functions module using alias, using the keyword as, and I can shorten the name of this module with short name, for example, VF. So instead of using the name of the module, I can use the short name. Now, let me access the main function, which is defined the useful functions.py file, and I can, for example, grep.main, and this function takes little parameters, which is name list, and I'm going to pass number list, for example, 2, 3. So this function going to return the mean of the list of numbers, and here I'm going to print this mean. Yeah, it just returns the mean of the list of numbers when I call or accessing that function inside of this demo.py. Okay, there is also another function. I can do the same thing and pass the list of numbers through these functions as an argument when I call that function inside of this demo.py script. The other most important thing that you should know here, I have defined the main function that's going to return something. I can test this without importing into the demo, actually. For example, Python 3, useful function. Yeah, so this is just testing, and the testing main function, testing additive function, all tests are passed. So I can just use the main function, which is the entry point for executing the program of this script, and it's just going to test that this is correct with assertion. For any modules that are imported in this script, this built-in name variable is just set to the name of that module. Therefore, the condition if name equals the main is just checking whether this module is the main program or not. So actually, we can just define all these things inside the main, or we can just use a main function, and instead we can call that main function inside this special main string. Where we run a Python script like this, Python actually sets a special built-in variable called name for any module, and this Python recognizes this module as the main program and sets the name of the variable for this module to the screen main. For any modules that are imported in this script, this built-in name variable is just set to the name of that module. So therefore, the condition if name equal main is just checking whether this module is the main program or not, and it's just avoiding running executable statements in the script when this script is imported as a module in another script, for example, here in demo.py file. So it is advisable to use this statement. So this is the way how you can import one script into another script, and it's very useful to organize your codes, especially if you are working on a bigger projects that used to divide your code into modules and organize them to manage easily. I hope you enjoyed this short video tutorial how to import scripts, local scripts in your Python files. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Write comments below. Thanks for watching.